Hello again, and welcome back to that card mat. Now, you might remember a couple of weeks ago I was showing you how to make a deck tidy. Yeah, one of these, all made out of cardboard, as you can see, pretty rough. It was a prototype. I was only working on the idea, and I got ahead of myself and showing you how to do it. I did. Well, I've refined it a little bit, changed some of the measurements, and moved a couple of things around, which makes it a lot better in my opinion anyway. So I'm not going to go through the whole lot again of showing you how to make it. If you want to see how to make it, I'll leave a link to that video in the description box. This is just giving you the proper measurements and a couple of little tips as well, right? First off, same as on the other one, get a hold, get a grip, get yourselves a screenshot of that, and then I will go through it. You need 5 of these strips. I had them smaller on the other one. I did. Do it 36 centimeters long, right? Don't forget you're going with the grain of the cardboard. Yeah, don't go against it. Don't have the cardboard running that way. Have it running lengthways, more strength. So 36 centimeters long by 12 centimeters wide. You need to cut 5 of them out, right? Put them to one side. Now you need to cut 2 of these out. A bit like a triangle. Well, it is a triangle, but the corners cut off, the points cut off. But it's not a right angle. It's not. You want to go 25.5 centimeters this way, and you want to go 22.5 centimeters up. Then you'll come in, measure in 5 centimeters and draw a line, and you measure up 6 centimeters. Make sure that the top of that is 25.5, and the is 5, if you 22.5, if you know what I mean. So square, yeah. And then you just cut right down from that one to that one, and that'll give you the right angle to cut off at. Okay. Now you need to do all of these. As you can see, I've done a big one of them up here. These are little slots. That's a slot, and that is a slot. This is showing you that they run in line. The back of that one is lined up with the front of that one, right? On the other one, I had the 4 millimeters back. No need. Do it this way, and you save a bit of cardboard and a bit of space. Do it parallel with that. Each one of them slots is 2 centimeters long, and it is 4 millimeters wide. And the top of that one to the bottom of that one is 2 centimeters apart, right? And that runs for every one of your slots, same as in the other one on how to build. Again, you're starting by coming up 3 centimeters. Your gap in between, do a 3.7 centimeters, 37 millimeters if you like. But the gap between that slot and that slot, 37 millimeters. Gap between that slot and that slot, 37 millimeters, 37 millimeters, 30. You get that from the other one. I'm only giving you the measurements. So all them measurements are the same. The only thing that's changed is I think that length is shortened. That one there I think is the same. They're the same. That is shortened down a bit. Everything else here is the same. Okay. A nice close-up of your cuts, as you can see again. Measure in 1 centimeter, 3.5 centimeters up, draw your line. 4 millimeters down and across, there's a slot. 3.7 centimeters, draw a line 2 centimeters long, parallel with that one, 3 centimeters from the bottom. 4 millimeters up, across and down. Carry that line straight the way up and start the beginning of this one, and do the same all the way. When you've cut out your 5 slats, you need to cut little lugs out. As I said in the other one, measure down 1 centimeter, measure in 1 centimeter, and then measure again 4 millimeters. 1 centimeter and 4 millimeters. Draw the back line, measure in 1 centimeter, and then start your line coming down and finish it 1 centimeter before the edge. Move to the 1 centimeter marks, measure in 1 centimeter, draw a line 1 centimetre long, measure in 1 centimetre, draw a line 1 centimetre long, measure up 2 centimetres, 2 centimetres, and then just draw the line across, and there you should have your 4mm gap from the bottom of that line to the bottom of that line. Just draw across. Then you need to cut them out, right? Now, I'm not trying to teach you to suck eggs, honestly I'm not. I'm going to show you how to cut the slots out. I've drawn one on here. That is the actual size one of your slots will be, right? Yeah, and don't forget it's pretty thickish cardboard. When you're cutting them, very sharp blade, put it right into the corner and have your blade so it's perpendicular or standing straight up. This edge, the end of it, is straight up. So when you push down, you're getting a nice straight cut into that corner. Then cut gently through it. Don't try and rag it because it's corrugated cardboard. It can snag. But don't cut all the way to this edge. You're going to cut this edge from this way. Again, get the edge of the blade so it's straight and push it right down in the corner. And then just join it up to that one. Do exactly the same on the other line. Right on the corner, blade straight up, push it right in. Little bits of a cut. Turn it around, blade standing straight up, and cut that. Now when you're cutting these little 4mm ones, and this works for when you're cutting these ones out as well on your hooks, don't use the ruler. Just put the blade again so that edge of that blade is straight down. Put it right on the corner and just push down till the front of the blade touches the other side, and then turn it around and do the same again, going back the other way, and then just pop it in the middle. Stick the point right in the middle and just push down a bit. Do exactly the same up this end. Turn it around and do that, and just get the blade and just give it a little pop in the middle. Turn it over. You can see your side cuts. So all you do is just get it up there and do the exact same move again. Just push it until it reaches the other line. It comes in, yeah, touches the other line. Push down. Little pop in the middle. Little down. Little down. Little pop in the middle. And push it right out and pull it up. Don't try and bend it out. Pull it up. That one didn't, yeah, it's got a little flap. I didn't go far enough. Not to worry, that's easy enough to sort if you don't go far enough. You've just got a little pitty piece there, very thin, just to snag out. And that little piece there as well. If I can grab you, come on. A little corner. And you should end up, hopefully, with a nice good square cut into the corner. The corners aren't rounded or a bit jagged. They'll be perfectly straight. So, now this isn't going to be an exact fit. It's not far off it. You get a perfect fit in it. Right up to the edges, if you see what I mean. Nice and tight. That was a good guess at 2 centimetres. That I got to applaud myself. Anyway, shut your face, you're getting too big headed. I know. It was a good guess though. So nice little way of cutting your cuts out neat. All your new measurements. Can't say anything else. I've said too much already. Oh, and this is what it's going to look like. Look. Yeah, this is what my new one looked like. one that took a bit more time to. And if you're sticking any sticky on, like I've put on this, I've put that black sticky stuff on, put it on before you do any of your cuts. Yeah, well, not any of your cuts, you can cut the shapes out, but don't cut that out, and don't cut any of them slots out. Otherwise, once you put it on, you've got to recut them again, which I found out to my own cost. Terrible glare off that. Anyway, now I'm going to shut up and get off. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.